ring, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 174 pounds, fighting from Everybody Fights and trained by Jason McLeod and Ben Schenk, Ashley Commito.
So this has been kind of a mainstay in the boxing community for a while.
I like this tune.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this song. That's my take. Real hot take.
Real hot take. So Ashley
Scorching hot
Commito,
take.
5'1", 174 pounds. So this one's really interesting. She's 40 years old. Kara Smith is 29 years old. If Ashley Commito was just 1 year older, they would not be able to sanction this bout. At 41
She has
years
the
old,
best dance moves in the house tonight
at
by a
41
country
years
mile.
old, she would have to box boxers between 35 and 51 years of age. So she just barely made the cutoff.
Yeah, should be real interesting by this demographic.
Please welcome, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 170 pounds, from Citadel Martial Arts, trained by Eric Grossman, Kara Smith.
So Kara Smith coming out, 5'4", 170 pounds. Again, we said 29 years old. I will say, in the hype video, she was letting out some like guttural screams. She seems like a real one.
But hold on, check out Ashley Commito and see if she likes this song too.
She's a riot. Oh, she's like really
Best
into
moves
it.
in Haymakers history, dude.
That's amazing.
I love that. Not nervous, but I will say this: I saw Kara Smith in the
Ladies and
hype video.
gentlemen, a reminder,
She looks
please
skilled.
turn
man.
the
Yeah,
flashes
she looks
off
like
your
she's
phones. Thank you.
here to fight.
Ashley Commito. Commito, is that how you say that?
Commito, yeah.
That was the dance was like I'm not being facetious either. The dance was like legit fire.
they
dude.
were
That was
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, she can very clearly dance.
Yeah, that was great. But it's also like the energy you want to see someone bring to Haymakers.
Yeah, fun energy.
Yeah, when your opponent's walkout song, all of a sudden you start cutting it up. I'll say it says 5'1" to 5'4". I guess they're hunched over, but yeah, they did look a little bit more comparable in size than the tail of the tape. So again, the big story here is there's an 11-year age difference, 40 years old to 29 years old. As someone that is 40 years old themselves, I know that what I felt like at 29 was different than what I feel like today at 40. So let's see how it plays out in the ring.
Good body work by Ashley early. Kara kind of flurrying and rushing.
Kara looks like to be the faster of the two, but I'm not necessarily seeing a ton of the polish I saw on the mitt works and stuff. And Ashley is settling in and looks every bit the part. This could be another really competitive fight.
Yeah, it looks like Kara is happy to not bang in the pocket, but box a little bit longer off her back foot and just really rely on her speed.
Yeah. Ashley, we're gonna slap caution,
slap,
right?
Yeah,
it has to be. Yeah,
she's got to land with her knuckles.
Ashley has an excellent high tight guard.
Yeah, and it's so for folks at home, as busy as Kara is, if she's not landing with the palm of her hand, it's so different. LBCs look for different things. One of the things our LBC really looks for is they want clean punches landing with the knuckles.
Now let me also say there's a lot of great punches that
no doubt about
Kara's landing as well, like some great punches as well. In fact, what her offense is doing is really stifling Ashley's offense. The one concern is, although she is the younger of the two and she does appear to be very fit,
her pace is very high right now.
It's really high.
So I think she's very clearly winning the round.
Easily.
A lot of her hooks especially are all arm punches, not really turning it over, not getting the weight of her shoulder behind it. They're effective, they're landing, they're scoring blows. Good lateral movement by Kara there, but they're really, she's not, especially her lead hook, which you don't see as often from her, it's very much arm. She's not really turning it over, not getting her hips engaged.
And my thing is this, going forward, right? So while Kara clearly won the round, much more aggressive of the two. Fantastic output.
What's her gas tank going to look like in 2 and 3? Or?
But on the flip side of things, right, I don't know what Ashley's having trouble finding success of her own offense, right? The jab, she throws some straight right hands to the body, but she's having trouble finding Kara's head. Kara is a bit squirrely. She's using the ring. What are you looking at? You look super engaged.
The water situation in the corner was...
Some spillage here?
No, I don't know what she was looked like she was concerned. I don't know.
Oh no, now she's talking. She seems awesome now.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So sorry. Now I can see from the video, seeing her face, she's totally dialed in, and just the back. It looked different from the back. That's all.
So that is something to look at. Kara, incredible output, but then additionally is
she's composed in the
talking
corner
up a storm in the corner, which
so
shows that she probably is really well conditioned.
Yeah.
Now, again, she was cautioned for slaps, which is a concern, but she did win that round handily, and it's because her output is
her volume is really oppressive. It's kind of hard to deal with.
Again, it's not necessarily the world's most polished boxing, but she is throwing.
If you're that fit, you're not getting caught with anything of consequence. I will say, like Ashley doing everything she's supposed to be doing. She's trying to make the ring smaller. She's crouching. She's got a nice
high guard.
Exactly. She's not getting caught.
Conventional
with any
offense.
crazy punches.
Jab to the head, right hand to the body. She's having trouble finding the right hand to the head, though.
Good pressure by Ashley, but just Kara's volume is. It's just hard to win on points when someone throws that many punches.
Good right hand finally to the
Courtney,
head. But it's a matter, can she slow this train?
It's 1 minute left, and Kara's definitely slowing down, but even slowing down, her output is 4 to 1.
It's high.
It's still very, very, very high.
And
again, any human being is going to slow down after throwing that many punches.
Of course. And as good as Ashley's boxing, Ashley hasn't necessarily displayed like really wild one-punch knockout power where, I mean, we'll see. She is marching Kara down with jabs.
40 seconds left in the round.
This is a much better round.
I will say Kara's doing well skirting out and not getting kind of trapped on the ropes. She's really using angles well defensively.
Yeah. You know what? That's something I do want to talk about because as much as I was a little bit critical of the boxing, but her footwork's really good.
Yeah,
actually.
her offensive boxing isn't great. It's not
footwork's
terrible. I
good.
should say that she's won every second of this fight so far. So when I say it's not great, I mean
of course
compared to maybe some of the other women on the card. But
Ashley has cut her off brilliantly, and not once has Kara been trapped.
Defensively,
she has fantastic
awesome.
defensive footwork.
See, I think that's two very clear rounds for Kara. I think she's either going to have to slow down considerably in this round, or Courtney's going to have to catch her with something huge.
So looking to Kara the corner, she looks tired. She does not look exhausted.
And honestly, Courtney looks definitely the worst of the way when it comes to cardio. Ashley, my bad.
It's all right. She does, but again, she doesn't look absolutely exhausted either.
But for
I think it's going to be a matter of
Kara's pace. She shouldn't be the fresher of the two fighters.
No. That's a great point. Absolutely, she is putting a tremendous amount of offense into the world right now, and again, just looking at her body language, she's not exhausted.
Yeah,
she's not.
And Courtney's fit. Sorry, I did it twice now. Ashley Commito. Ashley is fit.
She is getting cautioned again, Kara, for slapping. And again, it's warranted.
It's warranted, yeah.
But she is in control. My guess is that it's going to be much of the same in the sense that she lets her hands go. And I have to give her credit for her defensive footwork. At no point is she ever just standing in front of Ashley. She's constantly skirting the ring, moving both to the left and the right, which is higher level.
Yeah, a lot of newer folks can really only escape one way, which is like kind of easy to cut them off. As long as you know it, you overcommit to one side, they kind of lose their exit.
If Ashley wants to win the fight, though, she has to do something pretty consequential.
Yeah, she's got to kind of throw caution in the wind and start
I think a
biting it down
single
her mouth
8 count or knockdown will not be enough.
I agree. I think maybe 2 8 counts.
It could be.
Knockdowns would not be enough, to be honest with you.
I
think Kara's really, really far. Oh, Courtney's coming along. That was some good right hands. Sorry, my goodness. Ashley Commito. Ashley, I'm so sorry that I've screwed up your name royally.
And for that matter, it's when she's coming on.
Yep.
And she was really coming on. By far her best round.
Yep.
And
Kara
Kara's
looks like she's
finally
slowed down.
showing that she's tired. And Ashley is able to cut her off. She is able to find her, and she is able, like I was saying earlier, she had trouble finding that right hand.
She's throwing
finding the
caution
right hand.
Ashley is throwing some bombs now. Great show of heart by Ashley here.
Wow. Great finish. She's got 30 seconds left. She's going to need at least an 8 count,
At
if
least
not a
an 8
knockdown.
count. And even, I'm telling you, even with 2 8 counts, I don't know
gonna be
that
tough.
Ashley can squeeze out this fight. Good right hand by Ashley. To Kara's credit, she's really trying to throw as often as she could.
And she's still using good angles.
Yep.
She's still pressing forward. Good flurry by the end there with Kara.
And head and body. Good level changes. Ashley in it to the final bell. Tons of heart, man.
And Kara closing it out. Fantastic.
Yep. So I think a pretty clear decision for Kara Smith in that one. Ashley Commito, again, I apologize. I don't know why Courtney got stuck in my head with that Commito last name.
I do think Ashley clearly took that last round. I thought it was by far her best round of the night.
Yep.
I don't believe it's enough to win the decision.
I certainly don't think it's enough to win the decision, but she also looked great.
I think Kara's output was exceptional. I think her conditioning's insane. Look at her right now, sipping her own water. Like, look at her. She's just talking.
And that was a real. That's a crazy
That was a grueling match, Mark. So yeah, I'd be. I think we're going to look at one of the few unanimous decisions again in the night.
So again, Haymakers for Hope, Bells of the Brawl 11, live from the MGM at Fenway this Thursday, October 10th, 2024. Waiting for the official announcement for bout number 11, Ashley Commito, Kara Smith.
All right, here we go. Official. Yeah, unanimous. It's got to be blue.
Yeah.
Kara Smith. Congratulations to both fighters.
Great fight. Great fight.
Great fight.
Great fight.